Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April, and in today's video I'm going to be trying a bunch of Kbeauty makeup. I almost have a full face of products for you guys today. I'm just missing like 2 or 3 items. I'm so excited to do this video. It's been a long time coming. I've been collecting these products. I did find all the products at my local mall. I did go to 3 different stores. Before we get into today's video, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Now let's go ahead and test out these Kbeauty makeup products. The only thing I have on my skin right now is just an eye balm and moisturizer, and I've had this on for probably around an hour. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with complexion and then we'll finish with eyes. I do have this stick primer. This is from Ink Lasting, I believe that's the brand name. Hopefully that's the brand name, and that is what it looks like. This says, make your makeup look better with this comfortable fitted primer. Blur the look of pores and fine lines and get back your confidence. I think what I said was Ink Lasting. I think that's the name of the actual primer. It's called Ink Lasting Stick Primer, and it's from the brand FMGT. I just seen this right here. So that might be like the brand right here. Hopefully you guys will be able to find it. And then this is what it looks like. It's just a stick primer. Oh yeah, it does have an expiration date. September 5th of 2025, so next year. And then this is what the product looks like. It's just a clear balm. Hopefully this does not make me oily. I'm just gonna put it on one side of my face because I want to see what one side looks without the primer and with one side that has the primer. So let me see, what side should I'll do the primer on this side of my face, the side that has my dermal up here, and I'm only gonna put it like, oops, I have a hair right here in my face. I'm gonna put it right here where I have large pores, right here on the chin, and then we'll do, hopefully try to do one side of the nose, and then I'll do one side of the forehead, and that should be good for now. It doesn't feel greasy or nothing. It has dried down. This is with the primer, and then this is without the primer. You can't really see a difference on camera, and in person I can't really tell either. I don't really see much of a difference, but we will keep testing it out. But that is the primer so far. Now let's go ahead and move on to foundation. So I don't have a concealer, but I am going to use the foundation for both my foundation and concealer because this is pretty full coverage. I am talking about the Viral Tear Red Cushion Foundation. This is the actual Mask Fit Red Cushion, and it just looks like this. I do have it in the shade 24W Soft Beige. This isn't new to me. I have been testing this out for a while now, and I don't know exactly how I feel. I keep on going back and forth, but I will let you know in a future speed review my final thoughts on this. But yeah, so far I'm kind of like, I don't know, I like it, but then I'm like, is it really worth the viralness of it? You know what I mean? I hope that's the word. I don't think it is, but you get what I'm saying. So like I said, this is what it looks like. It just looks like a red egg. It does come with a mirror, and then it does come with a poof that looks like this. I use this poof. There's nothing wrong with it. And then you open it up, and then that's what the product looks like. So I try to be very careful with this because a little bit does go a long way. I kind of don't like this as much because I feel like it picks up too much product. I haven't tried using anything else because I'm just a little afraid, but we're gonna stick to this. I'm gonna go ahead, actually I'm gonna put this on the other hand because I want the primer just to kind of give it some time to settle in, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm literally only gonna put one dab in there, and that probably doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, if we need some more we can definitely go back in. But I'm gonna start from down here and then work my way up, and I'm just pressing it in the skin first. I want to get the product on and then go from there. It is a pretty product, but I will say I like this better when I set it with a powder on my T-zone, and I use a setting spray and a primer. So that's how I've been liking it so far, but this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna have to go in with some more product. I feel like I didn't get quite as much the last couple of times compared to, but I'm just gonna dab it in again, and I'm gonna go ahead and get right underneath the eye, because like I said, we are using this as a concealer. Yeah, I just feel like some days it's good and some days it's not. But I will say the side that I don't have the primer on, I am looking a little bit dry underneath my eyes, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but we will see how it wears out throughout the day. It is later in the day, so I'm hoping to get at least 8 to 10 hours of this wear on the makeup. Yeah, so that's one side. Let me go ahead and do the other side, and then I will, oh, see, I feel like I got more product that time. Maybe because I pushed a little bit harder. So I'll do this side with you guys, and then I'll finish up, and then we can move on to the next product. But oh yeah, I definitely got more product this time. So I think the first time I did it on this side, I didn't push as hard on the compact. Foundation is on, and I will say I like it more now because I did go over it with a dampened sponge a little bit, and you could tell like it picked up quite a bit of product, but it looks much better now that I went over it with the dampened sponge. It didn't make my makeup streaky or anything like that, and I feel like I have not, it's like not so heavy compared to before I used the sponge. But this is what it's looking like. I will say I don't really love it underneath my eyes. I feel like it looks a little bit too cakey for underneath the eyes, but we will see how this wears. I feel like I could still see my dark circles, and the foundation, when I did that with the sponge, I feel like it picked it up. So I'm gonna have to go back in real quick. I'm not gonna pick up any additional product. I don't know, this foundation for me, it's kind of finicky, and I don't love that. I'm actually gonna step off camera real quick because I didn't find a contour that I wanted to use for this video. In Korean makeup, they're very big on contouring and not so much bronzing. So what I found, there wasn't much to choose from, and I just was like, no, I'll just use something of my own. So real quick, I am gonna step off camera again, and I'm gonna put the Milk Makeup Contour Stick. This is actually called the Sculpt Stick, and it's in the shade Toasted. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else off camera. Yeah. And then I'm probably gonna put just a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. I'm not gonna actually, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes, and I'm also gonna put a little bit of powder on my nose, my forehead, and my chin, so basically in my T-zone. For blush, I am going to try, let me try to make some room. This I've been dying to try for the longest time, and I'm so happy I was able to find it. But this is the Juicy Pink blusher. It just looks like this. I did get mine in the shade, I have no idea. But if you want to take a picture of it or screenshot it, you can. This is what it looks like, and then I'll take it out of the packaging. If you watch Mandy, I forgot what her full name is, but I'll link her channel down below. She talks about these all the time. It just looks like a nail polish bottle, but I'm assuming that's the shade name. Hopefully you guys can see it. But yeah, she talks about these all the time, and I'm so excited to finally try it. It's just a nude color. I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch on the back of my hand. How am I gonna put this on? That's the real question. But that is what the color looks like. Oh, that is very light. That like blended out to nothing. Oh, I'm scared, you guys. How am I going to do this? Okay, should we put some on my cheek maybe, and then use a brush maybe. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm just gonna get this. Ooh, this is literally like a nail polish. That is so crazy. And then I'm just going to put some on my cheeks. Hopefully I don't regret this. I don't know how much of this I should be putting on. Oh, I'm nervous. I only got one. I'm kind of glad I only got one because I need to play with it before I decided to get more than one. You know what I mean? Okay, so there is a little bit of pigment on my cheeks, but not a lot. I don't like this. I think I'm just gonna have to play with it some more before I really say if I like it. I know for sure I don't like this this nail polish applicator, but oof. And it kind of smells. Not even gonna lie. Let's do this side to see. I'm trying to figure out what is it that Mandy likes about this, because I am not getting her, like, I'm not getting why she loves this so much, basically. I felt like that took off my foundation, to be honest. No, it didn't. Just, yeah, there's like nothing there. I wish I would have got another blush. No. Okay, let me try to build it up some more maybe. Just go like this. I gotta see how she, ooh, that's a lot. Okay, I gotta see how she puts this on because I don't see how this would work for other people. Unless you're like super fair skin, like really fair, then maybe this would work for you. But you gotta build it up quite a bit in order to get any kind of pigment, and even then it's literally just a flush. Like you see, you could barely see it on my skin. So let me put a little bit more of this side real quick, just so that way we can try to make it look even. But yeah, off of first impressions, I'm not wild with the blush. Okay, blush is on, and I mean, you can see it a little bit, but not a lot. And I did turn off my light that I had on this side just because I felt like it was leaving me a shadow for some reason. So I feel like this looks much better. You guys can definitely tell. But yeah, there's, I mean, you can see right there the blush, and right there, but barely. So yeah, I thought I was gonna be more happy with this, but I'm not. Let's go ahead and move on to highlighter. So for highlighter, I do have a stick highlighter and a powder highlighter. Let's do this stick one first. This is again, I think this is the brand name right here, the FMGT. This is the Veil Glow Stick highlighter. I did get mine in number 2. They do have 2 shades, 1 and 2, but they were all sold out of the first one, so I did go ahead and get this one. Also, if I can find all of these products that I used in today's video, I will link it down below in the description box. I did forget to mention that. But this is what the stick looks like. And then it just looks like this. This is like a peachy highlighter. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm on my, yeah, this is very balmy. I'm just gonna tap it on, see if I can get more pigment that way. Oh yeah, fingers are better, much better. I am getting more of a glow with my fingers, and I feel like it looks more prettier that way. Oh yeah, you see, I'm not crazy about the color though, but that is a really pretty highlighter. And most of it is gone on my finger. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pick up a little bit more. It's pretty watery. It feels like water on my fingers when I go like this. Let me see. Oh, I have powder right here, so hopefully it doesn't move my powders. But It's not really blending. Eek, eek. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's picking up my foundation a little bit on my nose. So this doesn't go good on top of powder. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. So be very careful. I don't love that because that's like a must for me. I like when creams and liquids can go on top of powders. That's why I like the Patrick Ta blushes, the duo blushes, because that's intended to be that way, where you put the powder first and then the cream on top. So this highlighter, even though it's pretty, I just can't use it with powders on top. So let me go ahead and do the other side. I'm not even gonna bother putting it with the brush on the other side since I know it didn't work well. I'm just gonna get it with my fingers again, and then I'm just gonna tap it. This is what it's looking like. That is pretty. Like I said, definitely I would recommend using fingers for this product just because it works better, and don't put it on top of powder because it will lift up your foundation. So far, it's okay. Powder highlighter, I am going to use this Romand. I think that's how you pronounce it. R-O-M-A-N-D. This is the see-through veil lighter, and I do have mine in the shade 01 Sun-Kissed Veil. Let me go ahead and take it out of the packaging, and then this is what it looks like, and then that is what the color looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Ooh, that is pretty. Hopefully this does not let me down. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, it's not powdery, which is good. Please don't let me down. Ooh, that is pretty. You see that glow? Oh yeah, this I like. This I could get down with. Oh, I like that. If you feel like you put too much, just get a dual fiber brush, which I forgot to grab. I'm just gonna get this one. I couldn't get a clean one, so hopefully this doesn't ruin my makeup, but I'm just gonna tap it. Oh yeah, that is pretty. Okay, I like this powder highlighter a lot. Before we finish off with the eyes and brows, I do want to put something on my lips because they feel so freaking dry right now. I did get 2 lip products. I got one from Romand again, R-O-M, and then the and sign N-D. This is the Lasting Melting Balm. It just looks like this. I did get it in the shade 11 Buffy Coral. I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick what this one looks like. And then I did get another lip product. This one is from again also from Romand. This is the Juicy Lasting Tint. It just looks like this, and this is in the shade 23 Macadamia, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So let me go ahead and swatch this one for you guys first. This is what the packaging looks like. Really pretty packaging. Actually, we'll try both. Oh, so this one you have to go like that and it comes out, and then that's what the packaging looks like. And then I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that. It's very juicy looking. So let me try this one since we're here. Okay, so this is what this lip product looks like. It has a little bit of a tint, but not much, but I still love the way this looks. And it feels nice on my lips. It doesn't feel sticky. It almost feels like a lip treatment almost. It's not thick, but it's not thin. It's like that right in the middle. but it's not goopy either. You know what I mean? I like this a lot. I even like the color. I don't even want to use the other one. But we will try the other one. But let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys first. And then this is what the packaging looks like. I'm not sure. Do you have to shake it? I better shake it just in case. That is what the applicator looks like. And then I'll swatch it right here. Ooh, this one's more pigmented. Okay, so this one kind of feels more of a lip gloss. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. So this is what this color looks like. This one, like I said, has more pigment. And it's more of a lip gloss. Ooh, this is pretty. I love the smell. Okay, so real quick, let me go ahead and take off this lip product. Okay, and this is what this lip product looks like. I like it, but I don't like it as much as the first one I tried. I forgot this is a lip tint, so we'll take it off right now to see if it leaves me anything. I don't love it because you're definitely gonna need a lip liner with this. This was kind of hard to make sure it looked even, but like you see, I'm kind of missing the ends right there. Hold on, let me get this more at the end, and then we'll take it off to see if it leaves the stain. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I'm trying to talk and put it on at the same time. So I fixed it a little bit, but it's still not my favorite. It's just a little bit too hard to work with. So excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the makeup wipe and just, oh yeah, see, this is the one I have on right now, and it left me a stain. I wiped as hard as I could and it still left a little bit of a stain, but not much. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna blot it off. I don't have like a paper napkin or anything because I would have done that. Or you know what, let me do it on here, on my makeup wipe. So that's what it looks like with just the stain. Okay, I like this better, but you're definitely gonna need a lip gloss with this product. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jump off camera real quick. I'm actually gonna do something. And then I'm gonna put a lip liner on so that way it looks a little bit more better. Okay guys, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a hot mess today. If I am, I'm so sorry. So I did go ahead and I did put a lip liner on my lips. I just went and used the Tower 28 multi-liner in Work of Art just because it was the closest thing next to me, and I feel like it looks a little bit better. Yeah, no, a lot better. So it definitely looks a lot better with a lip liner. And then I forgot I was gonna do setting spray before I stepped off camera, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that now since I forgot to do it before. So for setting spray, I do have this one. This is from Art Class, I believe, and this is the Finish Setting Fixer. It says Fixing Mist, a light mask proof fixer to maintain that fresh first layer of makeup. I'm trying to see if it says anything else. No, it doesn't. It looks like this. Let me go ahead and open it. Actually, it's not from Art Class. This is so hard to figure out like what the name of the brand is and what the name of the product is with these products today. But the brand I'm assuming now is Too Cool for School, London, New York. It says it right here on the top. But don't worry, like I said, if you guys want to check out any of these products, I will have it listed down in the description box. Now, let me see if I have to shake it. It doesn't say anything about shaking, but then again, it's half in English and half in a different language. So I'm afraid I'm just going to shake it a little bit, maybe. And then, oh, it has two little caps. Let me see. Does it smell like anything? No, not really. The mister's okay. Let me go ahead and spray my face. Actually, no, it does have a smell. But I can't put my finger on what that smell is, to be honest with you guys. Let that sink in a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and I'll take a look at my face. It didn't leave it. Whoa. Okay, so I don't know if you could tell on camera. I kind of can tell, but as soon as I put that spray on, it just made my skin look poreless. Not only poreless, but it looks like I literally have a filter on my skin. It did leave a couple of little water droplets, but not much, just like one that I could tell so far. Wow. Okay, so far this is the first thing that I found in today's video that I'm like actually blown away by. And I almost was not gonna get this. I was like, no, I don't need a setting spray. I don't need a setting spray. You guys, I am so glad I got that setting spray. Wow, 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 wow. Can you guys tell me? Oh my god, I love. So, okay, real quick, I do want to mention though, I will say I do prefer this side of my face where I have the primer, just because I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but right here I feel like the foundation is settling right here in my nose line, and it's not doing it on this side. You see that, you guys? And my I can't believe how good the setting spray looks on my skin. I just cannot believe it. But yeah, that's the only problem I see so far on this side of my skin. But everything else, yeah, I definitely love this side more on my face. I can't believe it, you guys. That is crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and move on, because I could sit here all day and look at my skin and just be in awe. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow product. This is the Romand Hand All Brow Fixer. Just looks like this. Now, this is the clear one. They did have like 3 or 4 shades to choose from, and they were all light, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. There was not a color for me to choose from for my dark eyebrows. I was almost afraid that I wasn't gonna pick out an eyebrow product, but I did find this clear one, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one today. That is my only critique with their eyebrow products, is that a lot of their eyebrow products are more lighter colors, or I don't want to say lighter, they're like okay, like for instance, I found one that was super gray, and then I found another one that was like a blonde, and then I found another one that was like a light between a gray and a blonde. It was weird. So that's the only thing I didn't like about their brow products. But this is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and just, and then it's like this. Ooh, that is really small. So this doesn't have directions. So we're just gonna wing it and see how this goes. I'm gonna do one eyebrow first. I am going to just put my eyebrows up like this, and then I'll get the product. I feel like not a lot of product comes on this, but it's okay. I'll start like right here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And that is what one eyebrow looks like. I mean, you could see a subtle difference, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have nothing on my eyebrows, and I don't think this is gonna hold, to be honest with you guys. So I'm gonna fluff them up a little bit, just because I want to see how long, if this is gonna hold up. So this is after, this is before and after. It looks good right now, but like I said, I feel like this is not going to last. I feel like my eyebrows are going to go back down to this. So let me go ahead and do the other side real quick. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. I do have this eyeshadow palette. This is the Pro Eye Palette in Napping Cheese. This is from the brand Kbeauty. I do know that. I have heard of Kbeauty before, but that is what it looks like. This says, I don't know what it says, because again, it's not in English. It does come with some stickers of cats. I'm not really an animal person in general, so I could take it or leave it with that, but I'll just go ahead and put it to the side. This is what the palette looks like. Actually, let me open it. It does come with the brush. Oh, and a lid on top. Throw that away. And then, like I said, it does come with a small little brush. We will not be using that, but this is what the colors look like. It's just a soft eyeshadow palette. If I'm not mistaken, in Korean beauty, they're not really into a lot of eyeshadow, or a lot of dark eyeshadow, I should say. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm not sure. I feel like this leans, sorry, I'm trying to like adjust myself. I feel like this leans more peachy tone than anything, than neutral, to be honest. So let me swatch them real quick. Let me swatch the powders first. Ooh, they feel smooth. You see how light? And I'm swatching it on the side of my skin that I don't have a tan. I have a pretty big tan right now. So yeah, I'm not happy. No. Hopefully this can see on my eyes, but I don't have very much hope, to be honest, you guys. Okay, I was almost gonna swatch on top of another shade. But you see how just soft the colors are? Yeah, I don't love that. So you guys can see. Now that's better. That is really, really pretty. And then since we're here, let me go ahead and swatch the single eyeshadow that I have from Addiction Tokyo. This is in the color Mirage, M-A-R-I-A-G-E 004 SP. This is the eyeshadow Sparkle, so it's a sparkle eyeshadow. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this as our shimmer, and then we'll use the mattes in this palette. I am going to use these 3 shades right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can use this in the outer corner to deepen up as much as I can, and I'm also gonna use this color right here just to set whatever I need to set. Not much, but I do want to use as many colors as possible. And then I might use one of the shimmers in the inner corner, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I'm definitely gonna top this on my eyelid. So that is what we're gonna do so far. Wish me luck. Hopefully I can get a good eyelid. I have to tell you guys, this palette is so freaking underwhelming. It's not even funny. So this is what the eye look came out. I like it. Oh, I just don't like the mattes. The mattes are too light. If you're my color or darker, this is not gonna show up, and you don't even bother. If you're fair skin tone, it might work for you, but I wanted something more from this palette. Like I said, the shimmer's unbelievably good. This single one right here, amazing. I will say though, you do need a glitter glue with this. I did spray my brush and I still got some fallout, not a lot, but I did get some. I think if I would have used a glitter glue, it would have been a little bit better. But this eyeshadow palette, man, I don't love it. I like the shimmer. Let's go ahead and finish this look off because I feel like we've been here freaking forever with mascara. Now, I have seen this mascara go viral everywhere for the longest time, and I finally was able to get my hands on it. I am talking about the Clio Kill Lash Mascara. Now, I got 2 because I wasn't 100% sure which one was the more popular one. They had like quite a bit of mascaras to choose from, so I just went ahead and I picked up these ones. This red one is the Super Proof Mascara Sleek Volume, and then this one is the Super Proof Mascara Volume Curling Mascara, and I think this is the one that I'm going to use, and the one that's the most popular, if I'm not mistaken. But let me go ahead, let me take out both because I'm not 100% sure now. Crap, which one was it, you guys? Oh, I think it was this one. You know what? F it. We're just gonna try one on each eye. I don't think I'm going anywhere with Babe today, maybe to get food, but let's just go ahead and do one on each eye, and then I will let you guys know what I think of these mascaras. So we'll start off with this one, the Super Proof Mascara Volume Curling Mascara. Let me go ahead and show you the wand. That is what the wand looks like. It's pretty little, but I will say I like how it's not flimsy. I love mascaras that are not flimsy. So let's go ahead and do it on this eye. This is what this mascara is looking like on my eyelashes. So I will say I do like it, but I wish it gave me more volume. This definitely gave me length, but I'm missing the volume with this one. But like I said, it's not a bad mascara. Mascaras are tricky to tell you right off the bat, just because sometimes if you use it a little bit longer, it does get better. So if you want a lengthening mascara, I would definitely say, yeah, this is a good mascara. Now let's go ahead and use this one right here, the Sleek Volume. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. This one's a little bit bigger bristles, and this is what this mascara looks like on this side. What do we think? I definitely like this mascara more, just because I feel like this mascara gave me more volume. It did give me length, but I feel like this mascara only gave me length and no volume. This gave me both what I wanted. So this is what this mascaras look like on each eye. Let me know which mascara you like more. I will definitely keep on testing these out. Now let me go ahead and tell you the products that I love, that were in the middle, and that I didn't love. So let's start with the products that I didn't love. This eyeshadow palette, you guys, no, I rather just get single eyeshadows instead of getting a whole palette. Especially because I did not love the powder eyeshadow. It just didn't give me any dimension. It didn't give me anything. It's just very subtle and blah. I mean, I know I like, you know, neutral colors, but this is not even neutral. It's just like light. That's the best way I can describe it. The shimmers in this palette though, they're really nice. I like the shimmers a lot. Just the palette as a whole is just not my favorite. And then the brow flex, whatever, the brow gel, my eyebrows are already down and I haven't had this brow product in for that long. I could see them falling already. They're a little bit crunchy too, I'm not gonna even lie. So yeah, this is just not my favorite. I would pass on this. And then the last thing that I didn't love, and I'm so sad that I didn't love it, it's the blush. It's the Juicy Pang blusher. It didn't give me anything really. I really had to build this up to get some type of pigment, and I just don't want to be wasting so much product to get pigment on my cheek. So unfortunately this was a pass. I might pick up another one, but in like a brighter shade, to see if maybe the more brighter shades are better. But this one for me, unfortunately, is a no-go. And then moving on to the products that were just meh, that were just okay. Starting with the foundation. So I am still testing this out. I will say right now I really do like the way it's sitting on my skin. I don't know if I mentioned it already. This foundation looks better when it's set with a little bit of powder, setting spray, and a primer. Those are the three things that I use that I like with this foundation. I also did forget to mention I am 35 years old. I do have, I would say, oily to combo skin. I do get oily in my T-zone, mainly my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit on my chin. Everywhere else is like normal. Sometimes I get dry like right here underneath my eyes a little bit, and then on my foreheads. But yeah, I like this, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta really test this out some more. I'm not loving it like everybody else is loving it. And then this mascara, the Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Volume Curling Mascara. Even though this is volume curling, it mainly gave me more of length, not so much volume. But yeah, I could see my eyelashes falling down with this mascara as well. So I'm gonna have to test this out some more, but I will let you know. And then the stick highlighter, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna have to play with it some more. It's not bad though. It's just not my favorite yet. You see lasting tint. The more I have it on, the more I don't like it. I like the way it left a tint on my lips, but the more I wore this, the more my lips felt super dry. I did have to go in on top with this other product from them. We'll talk about in a little bit. So I feel like this is a little bit too drying on my lips, but I will test it out some more. I'll just have to put maybe a gloss on top of this and just use this for the tinted aspect of it. But yeah, so far it's not my favorite. Now let's go ahead and finish off with the products that I absolutely loved in today's video. Let me go ahead and just fix this hair a little bit. My hair is crazy right now. So first thing first, this setting spray, you guys, is freaking amazing. I love this setting spray a lot. This does have 2.7 ounces. I'm not sure if I said that, which is quite a bit of product, and I don't think this was that much. I believe it was under $20 if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you saw my reaction when I put this on my skin. My skin looked freaking flawless when I had this on. So this is definitely an A+ for me. I will definitely repurchase this again. If I can find it in store again, I will definitely get that again. Let me go ahead and get close up so you guys can see what my skin is looking like. It looks beautiful. So definitely love that setting spray. This mascara, the Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Sleek Volume 1, the red and black packaging, I absolutely love because it gave me both length and volume, and my eyelashes do look curled. So this, I really did enjoy this mascara, and I don't think this is the famous one. I think the black one is the famous one, and I didn't love this one as much. But yeah, I love this mascara. And then the single eyeshadow from Addiction Tokyo, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to get some more. This was $20, which is a little bit expensive for a single eyeshadow, but I do like the results it gave me. I will say though, just be careful. I would use a glitter glue with this, as well as if you decide to get the eyeshadow palette, use a glitter glue. The spray, I sprayed it, the brush, and it did work a little bit, but I feel like a glitter glue would have been much better. But I absolutely love this. This is really beautiful. And then the powder highlighter from Romandy, I really did like this. Definitely saved the highlighter for me. It looks pretty. My skin looks nice and dewy, but not sticky or wet or anything, and I definitely think this had something to do with it. So definitely did like this one. And then the primer stick, I like this so much. It just made my skin look so smooth and poreless. Like I said, I could definitely tell a difference when I had this on, so I am liking this one a lot so far. And then finally, the last product, this lip from Romandy. Again, not 100% sure how to say that. The Lasting Melting Balm. This is beautiful. Like I said, I have it on top of my lips right now, and my lips just feel nice and moisturized, and I love how there's a tint. Oh, I could put this on all day. I definitely could see myself getting more of these, but so far this was really, really good. I really do like this one a lot. Alright, you guys, that was my full face of Kbeauty products. What do you guys think? I really like the way my makeup turned out. I love it. It's about almost 3:30, maybe almost 4 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have my phone next to me. I will have this on for the rest of the night. I'm going to try to keep this on for at least 8 to 10 hours. I still have a long day ahead of me, or night, I should say. So I am a late bird. I am a night owl, I should say. But yeah, I will keep this on, and I will let you guys know in a pinned comment how this makeup wore. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me give you guys one last reminder. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.